Hello friends, welcome to our video. Today we are going to discuss about this guy, Google. We have studied G for God, Parle G for Genius, and today the era is G for Google. Google is like my best friend. Anything that strikes here goes here. I type, look over the results and get to my answer. Have you ever wondered how this thing works? What is the theory behind this 6-letter word? These questions trigger me and my team and lead us to have a research on this topic, web search engines. So here we are presenting our video on how these web search engine works and then moving on to this guy, Google. So let's move on. So cameraman, lights, camera, action.
Hello guys, as my friend introduced to the topic web search engines, today we would be exploring how a web search engine works and what are the basic principles and theories behind web search engines. So, what is a web search engine? A web search engine basically a system software that is designed to search for information on the World Wide Web. The information is displayed on SERPs, search engine result pages. And here are some examples of web search engines. These are Google, Yahoo and Bing, with the Google preferred by most of the users, followed by Yahoo and followed by Bing. Now, the search engine always displays the data which the user has asked for. It will never happen that the data which the user has asked and the data which the search engine is displaying are poles apart. Like a fisherman always catches the right fish, similarly, the search engine always displays the right data. You might have wondered how web search engines display millions of pages in just few milliseconds. So let's discuss how a web search engine works. Basically, there are three main steps. The first step is crawling, followed by indexing and followed by retrieval. So first we will discuss crawling. What is crawling? In this step, a web crawler, which is an internet bot, systematically browses for the data on the World Wide Web. Let's say we have a 3-tier website with the home page at its top. Now whenever the crawler comes for crawling, it starts from the home page. And then it follows the links present in the home page to subsequently go to the links present in the tier 1 and tier 2. The spider now makes the list of links present in the website and where they occur. Now this process of making the list and noting down where these links occur is called crawling. The next step is indexing. Now in this process, the data which has been crawled is put into a database. So indexing stores, parses data to facilitate fast and information retrieval. Coming back to our 3-tier home page, 3-tier website, the search engine makes index for every web page by keeping in mind all the parameters. Here you can see the diagram showing the process of indexing. The web crawler are sending the crawled data to the indexer, and then the indexer is sending the data to the database. Now next time, whenever the search engine will search for a result, it will directly access the database. It will not access the indexer. Now the next step is retrieval. This is perhaps the last step, and this is the place where the different search engines differentiate themselves from the other. Now there is a thing called ranking. In ranking, the web search engine assigns some priority order to the pages present in the databases. Coming back to our 3-tier home page, the web search engine encodes the data to save space and especially for secrecy. Now finally, the web search engine retrieves the data where it is stored to show up in the results. Yes. Just like that. Now you can see the summary of how a web search engine works. You can see crawling, you can see indexing, and you can see ranking. Now with this, I end my topic and I invite my teammate to throw some light on why Google.
And now the question arises, why Google? Why Google is the most preferred web search engine of all? Well, first of all, thanks to these two guys, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, who founded Google in 1998 while they were pursuing their PhD in Stanford Universities. Well, here are some facts about Google. Google can process around 20 petabytes of information daily, and Google Word was added as a word in Oxford English Dictionary in 2006. What separates Google is the speed of its web crawlers. Well, Google web crawlers can crawl the web faster than as compared to any other web crawlers that has been ever created. Well, the speed of the top 3 web crawlers like Google, Yahoo and Bing are here as follows. Well, Google has roughly around 200 factors based on which it filters its searches. Well, PageRank algorithm is one of them. Basically, PageRank algorithm is a complicated thing, but I will give you a brief idea of about what is PageRank algorithm and what it actually does. PageRank algorithm counts the number of occurrences of a particular URL and then it ranks accordingly. For example, if you search on something on any search engine, the topmost search results has the most rank as compared to the other search results. Now we will be discussing about the number of searches per year in the Google web search engine done. Well, in 1998 it was found, so the number of searches per year is not as considerable. But as people come to know about the Google and its characteristics, the graph rises, and by 2012, as you can see, it crosses the bar of 1 trillion searches per year. Now we will be comparing various web search engines, namely Google, Yahoo and Bing. And here are the statistics as follows.
Thank you friends for watching our video.
Please subscribe it.
Don't forget to like.